Morning.
Morning.
It's very, very foggy out there this morning. If you're driving and you're leaving, or if you've left already, fair enough, you probably would have seen it. But if you're due to leave in the next few minutes, bear that in mind. It's quite thick fog all over the county. I've gotten to the bottom of the bright lights and why my sky is so bright around my house.
Okay.
Yeah, so it is lights in the distance with the fog. What's that?
Better.
Oh yeah, the fog in the distance was, because of the fog, it was being enhanced, and it's basically this factory near me in the distance with these huge spotlights around it. I was so curious last night when I was going training. I was like, okay, I have to drive up around that way. I went out of my way just to have a look. And that's what it was.
Yeah, I'd have to get to the bottom of that.
Yeah, it was annoying me, but anyway. But on a serious note, though, it is very foggy this morning, so just take it handy if you're driving. All right. The good news is today generally dry, which is good. Do
you know what I noticed this morning? And people have said it to me a lot lately: is how the birds are singing in the dark. Usually birds wouldn't sing until daybreak, but I don't know if that is too. There's so much artificial light on at night, security lights and all the rest. I know about 5:45 this morning, 6:20, all the little birds up in my back garden were all singing.
She said didn't take any notice.
I do have a security light in my back garden, so you're welcome, birds.
Did you turn around and go, get out of it! Get out of it, you little feckers!
Messing up their rhythm.
Oh, with a handful of stones and throwing them at them.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah. We've a busy one between now and 9 this morning here on Radio Kerry. In today's papers, one of the big stories in the front pages of the papers and online this morning is news that the richest man in the world is about to be back on the market. That's because Jeff Bezos and his wife Mackenzie have decided that they are going to divorce. He's the Amazon founder. Now, I don't know much about this guy. I've heard of him and I've heard how rich he is because he started Amazon. But do you know anything about him?
Not really, no. 160 billion. That says enough.
160 billion. Right, so that's obviously going to be a massive divorce. They're saying it's amicable, which is good, and hopefully they'll sort something out without too much fighting. When there's that much money involved, though, there probably will be a bit of fighting. The Times Ireland edition also on the front page with the Taoiseach warning Theresa May that the Irish government will not accept a Stormont veto on the backstop, as her plan to ease DUP concerns about the Brexit agreement was roundly rejected yesterday. That says the Times Ireland edition. Dublin Airport, have you ever been waiting a long time at security lines at Dublin Airport?
Yeah, I probably would have been,
Yeah, I nearly missed a flight once because we left it a little bit too late and didn't realise that security was going to be so busy. Certain times of the day it's totally grand, and whatever, I can't remember what time of the day this was. Oh, we came around the corner and saw the queues. I was like, holy gods. Actually, they did let us skip a little bit.
The last time I was in the security in Dublin Airport, I don't think I was delayed too much.
Yeah.
But, they've got like various gates all the way across. There's only two on. There's two people doing the entire airport.
You crack up. Well, the reason I ask you is because in the Times Ireland edition front page, there's a story about Dublin Airport and how it's been fined €600,000 last year alone. That's for making passengers wait too long to get through security. So that's a fine, big, hefty fine for them. And in the front page of the Irish Independent today, and this is a big one because according to a new report, we're getting fatter as a nation, and 62% of Irish people are now technically overweight.
That's mad, lads.
That's awful. So 62% and 2/5 of people of over 15 say that they drink more than 3 pints in one sitting as well. Is more to come out of that survey. These are new figures from the CSO.
The Examiner's front page this morning says Terror Finance Unit only has 2 staff, calls to boost resources and more actively pursue prosecutions. There's also a great piece this morning if you've anyone in the house who's about to apply for their CEO course as well. Vital advice for students completing their applications. It's next month, I think they'll be doing that, but that's also in the Examiner there this morning. And Cork GAA have launched this new revival plan to get football back to where they believe it should be. Only time will tell on that. And the Mirror this morning then, first pictures of the man to be charged with murdering his mum in Ardee in County Louth is on the front page there. And a mum and daughter make the front pages this morning as they're going to double date for the first time on First Dates Ireland, which will be great crack, no doubt.
Oh, wow.
I think this is a great idea. So Delia O'Malley and her mum Amy Murphy will take the restaurant by storm for First Dates Ireland. That'll be something to look forward to. I love First Dates Ireland. I think it's absolutely brilliant. So
it's really sweet, isn't it?
Yeah, it's class. And I just think the whole idea of that programme is brilliant anyway, but the Irish version in particular is really good. So that's something to look forward to on TV. First Dates Ireland, no doubt it'll be trending once that happens.
Yeah, some of the top trends this morning. Gogglebox Ireland is trending. They did an 80s, 90s special last night. So they had classic ads, they had bits of Glen Rowe.
Yeah,
I wish I'd watched it now. I'm going to have to watch it back. And they had that famous clip of Gay Byrne as well, thanking a lady for being a splendid housewife.
Brilliant.
God.
That's your real throwback to the late, isn't it?
Oh, Operation Transformation back again as well last night, and everybody's talking about that. And I've already seen things on Facebook about Operation Transformation walks happening around the county and
loads
stuff
of
like
them,
that. So best of luck to everybody who's taking part in that. And considering 62% of us are overweight, it's pretty timely. And poor old Burton, bad night for them last night against Manchester City. Was this in the League Cup?
Yeah, the Carabao Cup last night.
Burton lost 9-0 to Manchester City last night. Oh, that's also on the top trends. People chatting about that on Twitter this morning.
That's a fairly hefty defeat. I see Bad Boys 3 has gone into production.
Please stop.
They tweeted the picture from the scene, from one of the scenes being filmed, like middle of the summer last year. It was Martin Lawrence and Will Smith, but now filming has officially begun. So I think they said it was going to be due to be out. I thought originally by the end of 2019, but the fact that they're only going through production now tells me it could be next year. But yeah, Bad Boys 3 is happening. Bad Boys for life.
No, you're grand. And also, it's the 10th, isn't it?
Yeah.
The 10th of January is the most common day of the year when New Year's resolutions are broken.
Yeah, I don't make resolutions. I don't bother with them.
Okay, I didn't say them on air because I don't want to get loads of angry texts, people saying they hate me. But I'll say it on Facebook because I don't care. I won't read the comments. I made 2 resolutions this year. One, do you know when people make them, I'm going to eat clean and I'm going to I'm going to walk more and all this. Okay, I'm starting to use real Nespresso pods in my Nespresso machine. No more fake shit. Okay? That's my number 1. And number 2, I'm going to start moisturising my décolletage, which is here. I think. Did I say that right?
I have no idea. I didn't know that's what it was called.
Yeah, it's your chest. Because I don't really. I kind of stop here. And now, so they're my 2 New Year's resolutions. Nespresso capsules, the real thing. Moisturise below my neck.
So, be posh.
Be grown up.
Be an adult.
Be minted and smooth skinned.
Well, as I said, I don't make resolutions. I think they're a lot of horseshit as well. But I have made a kind of a goal for myself, if that makes sense. That is to just read more books. I got Davy Fitz's autobiography for Christmas, so I'm cracking into that at the moment. But I think I'm going to try and... I'm not going to make one of those, for me, an unrealistic goal of, I'm going to read a book a week or read like 4 books a month.
Yeah.
I'm just going to read more. Just leave it at that.
That's good.
I watch a lot of TV, so rather than sit down and watch TV, maybe set aside 40 minutes an hour to actually read something.
That's good.
Read something on the jacks or something.
Nice.
But
do
you know
have
what I
books
mean,
in the jacks in your house?
I don't actually, no.
When we were kids, there was always... You'd go to some people's houses, they have a little bookshelf, a little book rack in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
I suppose nowadays it's like a real first world problem if you go to the toilet without your phone. Oh no, I forgot my phone. This is the worst day of my life. That kind of crap.
I dropped a phone down the toilet once.
Yeah, I think we all have.
Yeah.
I've done that as well.
It was wrecked, ruined it. Sent it back. I was like, I don't know what's wrong with it.
Lads, I'm not sure what's the problem with this. Yeah, Elaine, we've done testing and there is... Okay, we'll leave it there. Right, that's it for the show for this morning.
And you diabetes. Okay, you pretty need blood
and you're
test
pregnant.
for that.
Oh, wait.
Yeah. Okay, we go. We're live on air in 2 minutes, so have a great day. Mind yourselves in the fog. It's very, very foggy out there today. And have a great Thursday.
Enjoy the rest of it, and we'll go stick the kettle on and make a coffee.
Okay, yeah.
Cool. Enjoy.
Bye.
Good luck.